What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield VGC climb video. This is the first of Series 8. The team is on screen. I covered this yesterday in a video. I've made two Shadow Calyrex team videos so far because I've made adjustments to the original team that I posted about. The original team was fun, just didn't do as much as I wanted it to. This team is a lot of fun, and this is the first rental code I'm going to be putting up, so try out the team for yourself if you're interested. There's a Pokepaste below if you want to try it out in Showdown. It's going to be a lot of fun using this team. I don't know really what to expect because, you know, there is no real metagame right now. Also, that rental code will be up on, I'll put it up on like Twitter and stuff after I get done streaming here. But yeah, nobody really knows what to expect because it's a new season, new meta, one restricted Pokemon, so we don't really know anything. It's day one. Climbing back to Master Ball. Hopefully we win some games here. Get a good fresh start to the season. Oh wow, I decayed a lot. I went into the 20,000s. After they announced the new rule set, I kind of quit playing Series 7. So, double battles. Yeah, this team is a lot of fun. It's spawned from my Blastoise team that I featured last series. But it's just a little different, and some Pokemon just work better this season against certain matchups, like Arcanine right now seems way better against Zacian than Incineroar, so Arcanine's going to be my main Intimidate setter. Question of the day. What restricted Pokemon are we using, guys? What are you guys using in your teams? This is a Groudon team. Looking at Groudon and Venusaur line up. I feel pretty good bringing Indeedee and Calyrex lead here. I feel pretty solid with that lead. Lapras seems pretty nice in the back. Pretty nice. And then I don't mind Arcanine here either. Arcanine seems pretty nice here. I think that's the move. It's a Groudon team, so they're definitely running Solar Power Venusaur. Trying to think of anything else. Probably Hustle Durant. Durant's an interesting one here. Gonna have to. I'd imagine they're going Indeedee Durant if that's the case. Just follow me. You know, able to set up their Hustle. Keep their Durant alive as long as possible. That's why we brought the Arcanine, was just for that Durant, and it's not too bad going into Rillaboom or Venusaur either. So they have a serious fire weakness here. Let's see what we're working with. I'm excited. This series is going to be really weird. I've never played before using restricted Pokemon, so this is more of a learning series for me, so I can figure out what movesets they have, what they pair well with, that kind of stuff. And I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, so they led Venusaur, Groudon, double shinies, weird flex. How does one proceed? I gotta think how I want to go about this. Because they're definitely going to use Earthquake on Groudon. I would maybe not. They may not use Earthquake. There's our Psychic Seed to get the bonus special defense. I don't mind just going for a Expanding Force here, but the question is, do I want to... I'm not going to outspeed Venusaur. There's no way I outspeed that Venusaur. So I'm going to have to follow me this turn. They withdraw Groudon. Okay. Rillaboom comes out. Is this team just all shinies? So we're going to get a really big hit on Rillaboom here, which I am a big fan of. Oh, they changed the terrain. That's a good play. Really good play. And we're going to lose a lot of power on our Expanding Force there. Going to use Sleep Powder. They do get it off. That's unfortunate. We're going to go for the Expanding Force. This should still do a fair chunk of damage to this. Yeah, that's a huge hit. We're going to swap out Calyrex. Do I want to swap out Calyrex, or do I just want to try to... Should I just go for Protect? I think I just go for Protect here and try to wake up Indeedee and go for an Expanding Force to knock out the Venusaur. And then next turn we swap into Arcanine. I think that's the best play. Going for another Sleep Powder. That's not annoying at all. Okay. So, with any luck, okay, with any luck, we're going to swap into Arcanine here. With any luck, Indeedee wakes up. We knock out the Venusaur here. And we're going to get the Intimidate off on the Rillaboom, which is pretty nice. And hopefully they just miss Sleep Powder. That'd be ideal. They're going to Grassy Glide into Indeedee. I was not expecting that. Sleep Powder. Oh, they do land it on Arcanine. The Sleep Powder is going to be an annoying thing to deal with this game. Wow, they got a double sleep that. God, that is a rough freaking start to this game. Alright, I think the safest play here... I don't know, honestly. If we could just go for the double protect here and try and get these guys to wake up, that's really ideal. Arcanine stays asleep. Indeedee... Wow, these sleep turns are insane. That's going to screw us so hard this game. Earth Power into Arcanine. They got to be running out of sunlight, though, here, right? How many more turns of sun do they have? But they have... It doesn't really matter, because they have... Because they got... What's his name in the back there, so it's not the... It doesn't really matter. If Indeedee could wake up, that'd be freaking phenomenal. There we go. Protect, baby. Boom. You waste a turn of Grassy Glide. Venusaur is going to hit me with the Earth Power. If Arcanine can wake up here too, that'd be game-changing. We do get our Berry off, which is pretty nice. I think that'll make us survive one more of those Earth Power. There we go. Let's go. So we're able to stall that long enough to wake up both Pokemon. That's pretty big. I foresee Groudon coming back into play here. Let's see what happens. Get our little health back here. I'm trying to think accordingly. Yeah, there's Groudon. Okay. That's a good switch in for... Oh, they're going to get the sunlight back up. We definitely don't want to switch Indeedee here. I think we just go for a Will-O-Wisp, but we try and burn Groudon. I think that's a pretty safe play. And just go for the Follow Me. I don't think the Follow Me. I think the Double Protect's honestly the best play, just because Rillaboom's going to Grassy Glide. So if I can land the Double Protect... Ah, it failed. So we're going to get... Oh, there it is. Yes. That's big. We needed that. Groudon's going to use Precipice Blades. They're going to knock out both my Pokemon here. But we're still in a pretty strong position. That burns pretty big. So now we bring out Lapras and Calyrex. Alright, now we gotta think carefully. What Pokemon do they possibly have in the back? Durant, Urshifu. Honestly, I feel like putting the pressure on that Rillaboom's pretty nice because I'm not too worried about the I'm not super concerned about the Groudon because it has the burn. So I feel pretty good going after the Rillaboom here and making them either switch, which I really hope they switch into Urshifu. That'd be really ideal. They're going to go for the Dynamax as well, likely onto Groudon. The sleeps really mess with us this game. I don't know if there's a way to recover from that. Oh, they're going to Rillaboom. That's weird. Yeah, the sleep for like multiple turns on Indeedee and it just really messed up the game for me. So this is going to be a close one if we do pull this off. Precipice Blades. Not a whole lot of damage there. We are going to get our screens up before Rillaboom attacks, which is huge. Hopefully we can just one-shot it. Nope. No, we can't. Okay. Drum solo. That did decent damage, not a whole lot still, and we do outspeed the Rillaboom, which is pretty big. That's worth noting. Alright, we go for the Astral Barrage. There's not a whole lot else we can do here. That does huge damage to Groudon, so we're going to get that off the burn. I'm glad we doubled into Rillaboom here. Calyrex is going to eat that up. That burn is doing wonders for us. Absolute wonders. I'm glad I managed to get that off on Arcanine. That's huge. Down goes the Rillaboom, and we still have a turn of Dynamax, which is huge. And we're just eating up anything that is getting thrown at us by that Groudon. And bye-bye. They're down to one Pokemon. Boom. That is an excellent start there. What do they got? What's the last Pokemon? Could be problematic depending. It's just Urshifu. Okay. I feel pretty content here going for a Max Geyser and Draining Kiss. Because we do have Hail, so if it is Sash, the Hail will knock it out from either of these Pokemon. We should just knock it out here, though. If it's not Sash, that is. Nope, it's Sashed. Okay, so that's fine. What are they going to go for? Close combat into Lapras. No biggie, because we outspeed you. And the Hail will knock you out at the end. So it was definitely a tight game just because of the sleep on the Venusaur. But it just wasn't enough for them to finish out this game because of Calyrex being so strong, doing that much damage to that Groudon. Wait. Oh, I thought the Hail was still up. Okay, we still outspeed it, so I'm not worried about it, but... yeah, if we didn't I'm very surprised we outspeed the Urshifu. I think that's really odd, considering that we only have 4 speed EVs on this Calyrex. Like, the rest has gone into health and into special attack, so that was really weird. Oh, but good first win. The sleep, like I said, it was close because that sleep did so much work from the Venusaur. But I really happy with how that game turned out because that could have gone disastrously. We'll continue battling. Get another one in here. First win of Series 8. Exciting. What season is this? Is this season 13? I don't even know. Rank 9. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There's Zacian already. Shocker. Shocker, shocker. Okay. What do I want to lead? What do I want to lead? I mean, I knew we were going to see it at some point. I don't hate the Calyrex lead again here. I really don't hate the Calyrex lead. Do they have anything that can counter it? No. What's Meowstic have? Meowstic's the only thing that's throwing me off here. I haven't faced enough of those to actually know what the use for it is. The question becomes, what do I bring as my last Pokemon? I'm thinking Lapras is looking pretty solid, but also Porygon's not looking awful. I think Lapras... Do they have anything that's really gonna be a problem? Porygon or Lapras. One of the two here is gonna be a better bring. I don't... Okay, we'll go Lapras. Honestly, I could have gone either way because, like, the Porygon is full offensive. Either way would have been an okay lead. I'm wondering if they're going to lead Zacian, in which case I wouldn't have hated to lead with Arcanine. Charizard, Meowstic. Okay. So I'm going to guess they go for a Dynamax here. I'm assuming it's a G-Max. Maybe they're going to set Sunny Day with Meowstic. But honestly, a Follow Me Astral Barrage is looking pretty nice here. Yeah, and Astral Barrage Sunny Days look... Oh, Follow Me is looking pretty good. We'll go for that. There's the Dynamax like I expected. The only problem with this is that they will get Indeedee this turn. I probably should have gone for the Protect on Indeedee, now that I'm thinking about it. Had I gone for the Protect on Indeedee, I would have secured it for another turn. We would have broke its Sash, but I would have been able to do bigger damage with Calyrex here. Unless we just simply outspeed the Charizard, which I'm not sure of, because like I said, this isn't a full speed Calyrex. So, yeah, so we do lose that to the Charizard. Oh, wait, nope, that was Meowstic, so maybe we do still outspeed Charizard? We do outspeed the Charizard, so that's kind of big. It's going to do probably pretty big damage to itself. We do get a Grimnay up. G-Max Wildfire here. Yeah, I probably should have just protected it and just sent it with Calyrex because of the fact that I had the Psychic Seed, so I could have taken a hit from Charizard and survived another turn. That's just the big thing. That's assuming Charizard's Wildfire didn't take me down super low. That's the only thing with that. We're definitely going Lapras here. Let's see what they bring out. Landorus comes into play. How slow is the Charizard is the question. I think we go for Expanding Force now. And then... I'm just going to go for the Landorus. What do I have in the back? Yeah, we got to get rid of that Landorus for Arcanine just in case. So we're going to go ahead and Dynamax here. I do outspeed, so hopefully I can just knock this out because we do still have Psychic Terrain up, so I should be able to do a decent amount to this Landorus as well as Charizard. Hopefully it's not Assault Vested and I can just knock out the Landorus and then we max Geyser into Charizard. That'd be an ideal situation, and then we also take away the Sun. Expanding Force should do big damage here. Yep, we do just knock everything out, actually. God, this Pokemon is so strong. Shadow Calyrex is nuts. It is freaking wild how strong it is. Alright, so now they're just down to Zacian here. Let's see. I'd imagine they brought Zacian. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Yep, there it is. Oh, I did not consider the fact that the Expanding Force was going off in the Psychic Terrain with one Grimday. So that was pretty big. We'll go for an Astral Barrage. And we'll just go for a Max Geyser here. It is going to be Behemoth Blade, I'm assuming, into Lapras. I can't imagine they go into Calyrex. Oh, they do go into Calyrex. Interesting. Max Geyser here. Hopefully this does a fair chunk. That did do decent damage. I'm not mad at that. Arcanine comes out here. Probably should have gone for a Max Lightning. I did not consider the fact that I'd set the Rain and weaken Arcanine here, so that's definitely gonna hurt. Bad play on my own part there. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how I want to play. They're going to have to make a decision here. Behemoth Blade is going to do decent damage. Depending on who they go into, of course. I'm a little surprised by the play into Arcanine there. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. Why would you do that into Arcanine instead of into Lapras, where you're going to do double damage? We should be able to knock this out here right away with Max Geyser. This should be a pretty easy sweep. Boom. We get the bonus damage from the Rain. Yeah, that's just, again, Calyrex really showed up here in this game and just dominated with that power. Like, Expanding Force does so much damage from Calyrex. So much damage. God, that was a good battle. So that's 2 wins right off the gate here. I do need water. That is something for sure. I'm gonna go grab some water and then we'll definitely do another battle. All right, we're back. Let's do another battle. Continue. Little fruit punch Mio here and there. Keep you hydrated. It's just interesting right now to see what people are bringing, because I feel like a lot of people are going to hold on to stuff from last series that was very popular, like CEC and Incineroar here. This is actually just a Series 17. Looks super punishable with Calyrex and DD lead. It looks super punishable, because if they go for their Colossal play here, they're going to get smacked really hard. Then what looks good in the back, really? Porygon actually is looking kind of nice in the back. I kind of like the Porygon. And then I don't hate the Lapras either. Haven't really found a reason to bring Urshifu, but I'm torn here between Arcanine and Lapras, because I'm trying to think. Anything they lead with here, I smack really hard. I'm just trying to think what I want to bring, because Arcanine, or I kind of like Arcanine just in the off chance they bring Urshifu in the back. The Intimidate will be kind of nice. Not that I don't think Lapras could take a hit there, but I just think that the Arcanine Intimidate will be kind of nice, especially if they have Rillaboom as well. Let's see what they decide to bring. If they lead Colossal, like I said, this is going to be really rude to them. Turn 1. Moltres and Rillaboom. Okay. Now I got to play this very carefully, because that Moltres is a serious threat to... it's a very serious threat to my Calyrex. However, we do have Draining Kiss. We got to think about how we want to play this. Surely they don't Dynamax turn 1. Oh, they might double into me, though, because they do have Rillaboom in the lead, so that's a little concerning. How do I play this? Do I Dynamax and just try and knock out the Moltres? Is that greedy? Is that too greedy? It might be too greedy. Because I can definitely play around this Moltres. I'm definitely just going to go for a Follow Me here and knock out the Rillaboom. Because I do have the special defense buff. Not going to hit the Moltres, which is fine, because I'm worried that his weakness policy. Although they do have Colossal. That didn't do anything. That was not a great play. Because they do have Colossal. So I do outspeed it. That's important to know. Because I have Colossal. Well, because they have Colossal, it leads me to believe this is Life Orb. And not... Life Orb and not... Why am I drawing a blank? Weakness policy. Gosh, I was struggling there. Okay. So, I probably should have just went right into the Moltres there. I should have Dynamaxed and gone straight into it. Okay. So we outspeed here. I'm very content with just helping handing. And because they're definitely using Fiery Wrath here. If I just helping hand and go for a... Helping hand and go for Astral Barrage, I'm going to hit both and I'd probably knock out Dragapult. And do a decent chunk to good old Moltres. Withdraw Dragapult, okay. Rillaboom comes back. Was that just to get rid of my Psychic Terrain? That's kind of weird. They go for the Dynamax. We outspeed though, so that's important. That's weird that they just didn't go for Fiery Wrath. I'm a little confused why they decided to go that route. Maybe they're going for a Max Airstream to try and outspeed me. I'm hoping they go into Indeedee here and just knock out the Indeedee. That way I secure another turn of Calyrex. Knock out... Oh, I didn't get the Rillaboom out of it. The only good thing about that, though... Did we survive that hit? We do. The only good thing about that, though, is that we didn't activate Berserk. And I think we might even be able to wait out this Dynamax here. I think double protecting here is pretty safe. Yeah, the Moltres is screwing us right now just because I didn't treat it as a threat rightly enough. I really probably should have led Lapras and DD and gone for a G-Max Resonance right off the bat and just set the screens and protected ourselves. But I got greedy and wanted to bring Calyrex and a DD in the front again. And I'm getting punished for it because Moltres is really strong into Calyrex. It just, if you don't knock it out turn 1, it does get the nasty plot off, and then you're kind of stuck taking a Fiery Wrath or whatever it wants you to. So it can be a little problematic. We are just going to land double protect here, and hopefully Calyrex holds on there. That's my only hope, is that Calyrex can hold on through the protect. We're going to get the fake out of the Rillaboom. Max Airstream again, so they're going to be really fast. Do we hold on? No, that sucks. That is unfortunate. All right. Now I got to think. We brought Porygon, didn't we? We didn't even bring Lapras, I don't think. That's tough. Porygon is looking like our best bet for our Dynamax potential here. Get the... Dang it, we got the attack buff. Alright, so... we definitely go for the Dynamax here. What do they have? What else did they bring? Dragapult. Yeah. We go for the Dynamax here. And... do we save Indeedee? Is it worth saving Indeedee? What do they have? Dragapult and... I'm guessing Colossal's their final one, so I think it's safe to go into the Rillaboom here with a Max Hailstorm and swap out into Arcanine. I want to say that's a safe play because I want to get rid of... yeah, there, okay. Withdraw, bring in Dragapult. Nope, Colossal. That sucks. The Arcanine is in play now. I don't know if this one's going to be winnable just because, like I said, I didn't put enough emphasis on taking out that Moltres. If I wanted to lead Calyrex there, I probably needed to Dynamax Calyrex and go for the Draining Kiss. That would have likely done it with the help of Helping Hand. Max Darkness. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely just gonna probably lose this one. I don't think there's any way. I didn't think the Moltres was gonna cause us this many problems, which is just a silly mistake on my part. Max Hailstorm. That was a good switch because this isn't gonna do a whole lot. We do safely knock down the safely bring the Moltres down to size. So there might still be a hope and a dream here. Because they're definitely just going to switch in Rillaboom here. There is a chance we win this. There is a slim chance that we are able to pull this off. I think we have to protect here with Indeedee. I think that has to be our play. Otherwise, we just lose Indeedee, and that puts us at a really weak spot. Because Porygon's just not fast enough here. Fiery Wrath, as to be expected. This is going to probably do a fair chunk to Porygon. We did eat that up, though. That didn't do as much as I thought it would. And this hopefully will knock out. I don't know, because it does have +2 special defense. Okay, Moltres is down. That's big. Miss Porygon. Just miss Porygon. Ah. Okay. What do they decide to bring? I'd imagine Dragapult, they go for the Surf, they set up Steam Engine. That makes the most sense to me. Yep, they go for Dragapult. So now... if we go for Expanding Force here, I think that's our only play, is we have to go for the... They go for a Light Screen. Really? Not what I was expecting. Hopefully Indeedee can do some work on this Dragapult. Max Phantasm. Okay. Heat Wave comes out. We do survive it. We get burned, but that doesn't really matter. I think the play is Shadow Ball Protect. Because hopefully the Hail knocks out Colossal. The Light Screen was a good... It was definitely a smart play. They withdraw Colossal. This is such a close game. It's so weird. Okay, so they go for the Breaking Swipe. That's why we had to protect, because if they go for the Breaking Swipe... is this Wolfie's team? I think this is Wolfie VGC's team. Alright, yeah, so we don't win this game at all. There's no way. It was well fought, but there's no way we win this one. They just had great switches there. No way around it. Like I said, it really came down to me just not respecting the Moltres. Like, Calyrex and Indeedee was great lead into everything else except the Moltres. So I think I had to respect it and bring Indeedee Lapras lead. That way that covers for both the Colossal as well as the Moltres. That is the only way I actually win that battle. Just because, or had they led Dragapult Colossal, it would have been a totally different story in terms of the Calyrex lead. But because they had the Moltres and I didn't respect it, they really punished me with the Nasty Plot. Really should have played around that more carefully. But, you know, live and learn. But that is going to be it for this episode of VGC Climb. Hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoy the team. If you try the team out, let me know in the comments below. But like I said, that's going to be it. Check out the Discord people over there playing Pokemon. Check me out on Twitch, which is where I recorded all this, actually. This was all streamed live. Check out Twitch. Check me out on TikTok. And check out all my social medias if you're interested in keeping up with me, this channel, the stream, or anything like that. I hope to see you all in the next video.